Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, I'm a celebrity. I'm not being egotistical or anything, it's just a fact. If in my profession, which is stand-up comedy, if you're going to make a living at it, you have to get known. So I've been on TV several times, been in a few movies, done a lot of radio, mostly to promote shows, done internet shows and podcasts, and I appear regularly at clubs, theaters, and colleges and other venues all over the country and at military bases all over the world. By the way, my 1-hour comedy special will be on pay-per-view starting February 1st. Sorry, I just have to plug the shit out of that. I've even done some red carpet walks, which is just a lot of fun. So even though I'm far from rich and not anywhere near as well known as, say, Kevin Hart or Dane Cook, my fellow comics, or a lot of other people in show business, as a matter of fact, there are a lot of other people who are better known than me. I mean, rappers, pop stars, athletes, actors, politicians, reality stars, I could go on and on. And though I do get recognized fairly often when I'm out and about, most of the time I go unnoticed. So I don't have to worry about being mobbed, or I don't travel with a posse or have security with me. There was one time when I was at a PX on a military base, and about 30 of my fans on the base came rushing over, and I took pictures and signed autographs with them, but that doesn't really happen a lot. When it comes to the celebrity totem pole, I'm much closer to the bottom than to the top. Now, some people become celebrities because they're good at something. So, like athletes, politicians, show business people. There are others that have no particular skills but become celebrities because they do a reality show or are just born into a rich family, like Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton. And I don't resent those people. I just don't really pay much attention to them. The point that I want to make here, though, is that no matter how big a celebrity you are, you're still just a regular person. You are no more or less special or worthy of respect than you were when nobody knew who the fuck you were. Before I became a comic, I worked as a nurse. I worked real hard. And I was good at it. And surely that is worth as much respect as I get for slinging jokes. Now, being a celebrity, you sometimes get special treatment and enjoy it when it happens. But it's not a good idea to expect it or demand it. That just makes you obnoxious. It also leaves you unprepared when you don't get it. And you know, you might not get special treatment from the cops or government officials or people who don't really give a fuck about who you are. Having fame, fortune, or talent doesn't make you better than the next guy. If you think it does, you're an asshole. It also doesn't mean that you have your shit together as a person. If you're not careful, it can even lead to your becoming a total fuck-up. Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears, Cat Williams, and the recent behavior of Justin Bieber are perfect illustrations of that. Celebrities are just ordinary people who have real good jobs and who have been extraordinarily lucky. They receive a lot of acclaim for the good things they do. But when they fuck up, that's out in public too. So if you are a fan of an actor or a singer or whatever, just remember what you see in public, both good and bad, is not really who that person is. It's a media creation that often has no basis in reality. People thought Marilyn Monroe was a ditzy blonde who was always being sexy. Nobody knew how frightened, alone, and sensitive she really was. So no matter how close you might feel to a celebrity, you don't really know them. You're a fan of that person's looks or voice or acting talent or whatever, but that's all. So, celebrities, if you feel that the rules don't apply to you, if you feel that you can do anything you want, sooner or later, reality is going to come crashing in on you. And believe me, it'll hurt. Thanks for listening.